Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here. Well, I want to talk quite a bit about men's issues when it comes to social issues involving men, social issues involving men and fitness and how fitness and all of that translates into masculinity and things. I do want to touch a little bit briefly upon the female component of it because I was reminded of this yesterday and it got me to start thinking about this when my girlfriend, who some of you guys see on the channel from time to time, got told by someone when she was talking about her diet a little bit that you don't look like you need to be on a diet. And you guys notice women always get asked this, women who aren't fat. Because right now I think my girl's lost about 8 pounds since we've been together because she follows generally a cycling ketogenic diet. She's not that strict with it, but she follows one. She does cardio every day. I've got her lifting 3 days a week, including squats, deadlifts, things like that. But women invariably get asked this, and it's really interesting of the social perspective of what women are taught and the bullshit and the nonsense that women are taught. It actually makes it harder for them to be fit. And there is an actual social component to this. And the fashion industry and media play a big role here. And it's something we should care about because a lot of you guys, even if you guys are single, you're not interested in having a girl who's healthy or fit. You plan on staying single your whole life. You're going to be one of these men going your own way guys, whatever. You probably have sisters. You probably have mothers. You have people like that who you should care about their general fitness. And this idea that we push women away from true fitness socially is rather interesting. And it's one of the big things I've noticed is that women are actually pushed towards dieting and nutrition way more than men are. All of their magazines, all the social media and media out there geared towards women pushes them in the direction of diet. Now the fat acceptance movement is trying to push them away from this, which is a really bad idea. But what women are taught repeatedly is not about fit lifestyles. They're not taught that your diet for life is actually what you should focus on if you want to stay healthy and fit. Exercise and diet should be the lifestyle choices for permanent changes in staying healthy. It seems like they're not taught this. They're taught that you go on a diet to lose weight. They yo-yo diet. Yo-yo dieting is something that seems to be pushed repeatedly by celebrities and magazines and everything else on women, and they're taught that that's the way to do things. And so accordingly, if you see a woman who isn't fat or overweight at all, and they start talking about diet, people always say, well, you don't look like you need to be on a diet. And it's because we have that social pattern that the only reason a woman would change her lifestyle is to lose some fat. Not to stay thinner, not to stay healthy, not to stay fit, but to get there, because they're taught oftentimes through these things that once they get to their goal, they can just go off their diet and quit. And it's really an unhealthy perspective. And I think it's what causes women to struggle with fitness a lot more than men. And that's why you see that yo-yoing back and forth with women more than you see with men. And we see it with men, but we do see it to a larger extent with women. And far more women track their nutrition than men, yet women still struggle more with rebound weight gain and things back and forth than men. And I think that is a massive component to it. There is a huge social component there. And the whole idea is really summed up with that phrase that people tell women, well, you don't look like you should be on a diet. And that's the problem. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.